Alright guys, it's January 5th, 2022. Hope you guys have all had a happy holidays. Today I've got a 1967 Jaguar E-Type Series 1 two-seater coupe. This is a coupe. It's I know it looks gray, but this is a factory black with red interior Series 1 E-Type. I don't think it gets much better than that, guys. A black with red interior. That's got to be one of the best color combinations. I do have the heritage certificate from Jaguar Trust, showing that the car, documenting that the car is a factory black car with red interior. That's got to be pretty rare. Like I said, this car's been parked. The tags, the license plate on the car shows 1980. There's an inspection sticker in the windshield here that also says 1980. So the previous owner that I got the car from also said that he had owned it. Him and his brother had owned it, and they had owned it for many years. They had bought it in the 70s. He said his brother had purchased the car in the 70s. This is a very solid car. Yes, it is a Jaguar, and yes, it does have some rust, but it's really solid car. I mean, the floorboards look really good. There's a couple little spots on the floors. The rockers look pretty good. There is a couple spots in one or two of the rockers. I'll point it all out to you. It's really a good car. The car does not run. Again, the car's been parked since the 80s, so I'm sure the whole car needs restored. So I'm sure that you know, you'll want to go through the motor as well. I have not tried to start it. I've not washed it. I've not wiped it off. The car is dirty. It says I got it. I've not wiped it off. I've not vacuumed it out. It's just as I found it. The original red leather interior is still in the car. As you can see, it does have a couple cracks in the dash. Original wood steering wheel. It's had air conditioning at some time. I thought that was a pretty neat unit. There's the passenger floor. The rockers, they feel good. Bottom of the doors are good. There's no rust in the bottom of the doors. There is a little bit of rust in this rocker right here. There's some rust back here. But as you can see, the rest of the wheel wells are really nice in the car. We'll get around to the other side here in just a minute. Bottom of the door looks like a pinhole here and a couple here. But it's a good fixable door. We'll get under it here in a few minutes. You can still see some of the original black paint coming through here. It does have some rust in the front of the bonnet. It's got a dent here as well. It's got some rust here, like where the battery would have been. Got some rust on top of this rocker here. This is the driver's side. Again, it's really good here, and I'll get under it here in a minute, and you'll see that all of where the suspension mounts, all that's really solid. There's some rust in the bottom of this floorboard. Driver's side. I think the car's showing 78,000 miles. Really good car. And there's the original engine. Again, you can see where it's had some rust where the battery goes. We'll go around to the other side. Again, this is how I got the car. numbers here match. You'll see it matches that number there. That's your body number. There's a number stamped in the chassis there as well. Here is the engine number. We'll focus on it. There we go. And it also matches that number here as well. And I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can, but I have verified the number on the block also matches the head and the number on the tag. So it's an all matching numbers car. Let's see if I can get this thing to refocus. There we go. And make somebody a really, really good car to restore. Or get it running and drive it like it is. But it is missing the vinyl that goes around the back hatch. Oh, I want to show you this. All of the stainless trim that goes around the windows, they're all here, but they're all just laying on it, so you can see they're all here. On the windshield's intact as well, but again, they're just laying on it. They're not attached. They will be late when you purchase. When you get the car, they'll be in the back of the car. Rear hatch. Rear lock, I guess, holds it up. It's not in place, but you can see there's no rust in the rear hatch. It's a really good car. Let's get under it. And as you can see, the car is really solid underneath. Rear control arm mount. There's no rust, just a mud dauber nest, but it's real solid car. There is a little bit of rust at the bottom where the spare tire is. Let's see if we can see some of that right here. Again, that's in the spare tire well. Here's the tag. So it's 1980. Again, you can see the rest on the front floor. But all in all, this car is really, really solid. Again, that rear control arm mount has no rust in it. Just really, really solid car. So there you have it. 1967 Jaguar E-Type. If I can get it to focus. There we go. 1967 Jaguar E-Type Series 1 4.2 liter black car, factory black car, red interior, matching numbers, motor. It's just all matching numbers car. I have, like I said, I have the heritage certificate as well for the car, and this is just as I found it, as a barn find, I guess, as you would say. Like I said, I've not cleaned it up. I put some air in the tires, and that's really it. So if you got any questions, please feel free to email, text, or call. Phone number is in the ad. This will be on eBay, and under A Southern 1, the number 1. And again, I'll start the bidding out at $1,000 with no reserve. The car will sell to the highest bidder. And like I I said, if you got any questions, feel free to email, text, or call. Thank you, guys.